Hello everybody. I'm wondering if I turned myself around. I think I did. Surprise, it's Friday night. Wow, this is 2 times in a row I have been able to catch my page without any problems. Hi, hello Susan. Are you just waiting for people to craft today? How are you? I have to make a gift, so I figured let's do it live. Hi Millie, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for joining us. All right, let me see if I can see here. Hi. Hey Sherry, how are you? I can see him. Hi Laura, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I think I can take this over. I painted one side already so I could turn it over. Hello, hello. We'll wait a couple minutes. I never go live on Friday nights, never. We usually do lunchtime lives on Fridays. Oh, I'm like, what are you doing? You're so cute. So, did you like this afternoon's project? I have it sitting over there. It's still it crackled even a little bit more, which you know I love. I love the crackle. And that would look, today's project actually, the one we did earlier, if you do tier trays, it would look really, really pretty on a tier tray. Hi, Susie. Hi, Deb. Aw, thanks. Heidi. There's no, Heidi, unfortunately, there will be no hanging balls tonight. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Kelly. How are you, Kelly? Are you getting ready for your show? You love the big tray. I love it too. I actually have another one on order. I usually cut these big ones and use pieces, but I just want to make sure I have a backup. I think I've already used it 4 or 5 times. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that project we made earlier, that would actually look really nice on tier trays. I know I had talked about it, especially if you keep tier trays out all year. You know, I do when I have a house. I know some people just do tier trays seasonally, but others do keep tier trays out all year. And I think that project today would be a great, those pieces would be great to have in a tier tray all year if you do keep it out all year. Yeah. Oh, because I need to wash it, Deb. It's like I've got my bangs tucked behind my ears. I feel like a hot mess tonight. I don't know why. Heidi's laughing. Heidi, are you laughing about the hanging balls or because I feel like a hot mess? All right, so we have already made an Easter round using our rustic rounds. Guys, I didn't bring it up here. Our rustic rounds are back in stock. So if you like making signs, whether you hang them, I don't hang them. I usually put them on a stand. But if you like to make signs or designs or decor on our rustic rounds, they are back in stock. So if you comment rustic round, I will make sure you get the link for the rustic rounds. You will want to stock up on them. They are double-sided. I don't know if you would ever use a double side. Some people do. I never do, but if you're interested, you can use both sides. Hanging balls. I know sometimes things just come out. It's all craft related, but if you're catching, it might not sound craft related. Hi, Dana. Hi, Diana. Oh, Dana and Diana, both in a row. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let me just do this back side or the front side. I don't know which it's going to be. So I am just using a white, and again, all this information will be posted in the craft lounge after the video. So if you need any of these supplies, just head on over there. I did post the link up top. And this is just a white acrylic. Guys, I don't have any like mats underneath me. And you know, while we're building, we're renting this house, and and we've been here because everybody knows about the delay. We have been here 14 or 15 months now. Today's the first time I spilled paint. It's like, it was like in slow motion, like I was watching it going, no. So I need to go get a mat. For the life of me, I don't know why I haven't put one underneath. It gets vacuumed all the time, but that was sad. I mean, I don't think you can see it. I really did get it up, but just the fact that I did it bummed me out. I feel like, you know, this isn't my house. I really do, like, I didn't hang anything on the walls downstairs. Actually, these two things behind me are the only things hanging on walls. And if you notice, they're very light. So they're only hung with push pins. I felt like it was, and this is a brand new house. No one else has ever rented it before, so I feel like I don't want to make a mess out of it. So I was a little bummed that that happened today. But it'll be fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We're going to make a tag too, guys. Hi, Kim. Welcome. How are you? All right, let me see if I have enough paint to do this. And Jeff was golfing today, and he was golfing late, and I thought, you know what, I have to do this. Let's go live and do it together. You know what, let me... That's funny, I just painted my iPad. What is wrong with me today? This is what you do when you don't want to put a glove on. So today, I actually took pictures while I was doing it. I did some marbling of some half wooden beads. I've done it before, but the color I did today was so pretty. It was yellows and greens and blues. Oh my gosh, they came out so pretty, guys. I can't wait to use them. Obviously, it's an Easter project or spring. That's how I actually dropped the paint. But oh, they came out so pretty. I was super happy with them. Oh no, poor Mako. Poor Mako. Hi, Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Carrie. Thanks for joining. All right. So, technically, we have now painted both sides. All right. So, let me go ahead and dry this really quick. I think I'm going to use the other side anyway. you don't have to paint both sides. I always tell you I usually do, because I never know, especially if I'm not hanging it on a wall, if you're going to be able to see the back side. So I like doing that. Oh my God, is that Kelsey? Where have you been, girlfriend? How are you feeling? Hi, Kelly. How are you feeling, Kelsey? I haven't seen you forever. How many dryers do you have? I don't usually use the blow dryer because it's too loud. But I don't like watching paint dry either. I like using the tool. Actually going to show you the difference, how this transfer looks so different using the different colors. Oh no, you've been living at work. Because it's a new hotel, right? Is it busy yet? Well, it must be if you're working like that, right? All right, let me put this over here. We'll let that dry a little bit more. I'm going to put this away. Yeah, I actually like using the heat tool better, just because the dryer is very loud. But it does dry faster. All right, I think we can use this side. We'll see. Maybe I'll show you the little wooden balls, half beaded balls. They're really, really a pretty color. All right, so guys, I'm not sure if I have to wax it. Let me check. Only because I've used this transfer, like I said, 4 or 5, yeah, I don't think I need to. 4 or 5 times now that I think we're good. All right, so the hardest part about this project tonight is going to be where we're going to place this, because I think what I'm going to do is that's the beauty of this transfer. You can flip it any way, guys, that you want. I think I'm going to do this. I might use some placement tape too. It's probably going to have to come down. Because we're going to use our little Peter Cottontail transfer. If I can, oh, that's what blew over. I knew something blew over. Okay, so we're gonna, now, actually, when I originally thought about this, I was gonna use this transfer and make it spring. And then when I thought about it a little bit more, I thought, you know, I think I'm gonna put a little bunny on it, which was always one of my favorites. Oh no. Yeah, you flip this over. It's easy. Flip this over and then put the backer on top of that. I'll show you. All right, so guys, so I'm going to put the bunny, and then I'm going to finish it. So, I think what we're going to do, and I'm not doing half and half, like you know me. I'm not making it perfectly halves or thirds or whatever it is. But what I want to make sure is goes on straight. So I'm going to put some down here, okay? And then I'm going to put the bunny down. Then I'm just going to top a little more off right here. I think. So where do we want to? I think I'm going to want to put this, probably half this. All right, where's my transfer tape? So the easiest way to do this is by using transfer tape. So it will tell me where to stop. So if I do it here, put the bunny there, I can do just a little bit up top. Because I don't think I want this in the middle. I actually think this is how I want it. I told you, the hottest part about tonight's project is just figuring out where you want to place it. All right. You definitely want to get all those bubbles out. Now, this is wood, so it's not a very flat surface, and just FYI, I've actually turned this transfer. It's technically upside down, which is what I want. So technically this is the top, but I'm using it for the bottom. I'm going to use some different colors tonight. Go figure, right? To me this looks like it's off just a little. Like, did it really matter that I just moved that? No. No, it didn't, but I had to do it. All right, so guys, we're gonna use on our project, so this is Dusky Blue. This is one of our brand new paste colors that just came out, okay? Hey Kim, wicked excited about this color. So let's go ahead and do the bottom half. You know what's weird? I'm doing blues and browns, and the project I did this morning is blue and brown. And I did not do that on purpose. All right, let's get some paste down. So remember, I don't want to go above where I put the placement tape. So let's just go ahead and we're gonna push it through. Kelsey, have you been making your cups? Kelsey makes tumblers. I don't know if you guys can see this color blue, but it's more like a slate blue, I think. It's really pretty. I'm taking it right to the edge. Seems to be like that little bubble in the wood down here. It's not the actual transfer. It's like a little bump in the wood. might cause a little bleed. All right, let's see what we have. Beautiful. Rustic. All right, now I don't want to get this wet or dirty, so let me put it this way. Because we're going to use the other side. Okay, I don't want to move it around too much. Can you see it? Give me hearts if you like it. All right, let me dry it. It really is a pretty blue. Hey Deb, how are you? I think I'm gonna put the bunny down and then I'll figure out how much room I have for the top. Paste on the back of that. All right. Let's do a little bit of wax. Let's turn it. And we're gonna sand this a little bit later, but I don't want that sticking anymore. All right, so let's see how we're going to position this guy. I'm going to do hot mess, a little hot mess tonight. Favorite bunny by far. If I don't feel like it's sticking enough, we're gonna we're gonna do the hot mess technique, and I'm using camel and bark. I don't feel any bump. Oh, you know what? I don't see, there was no bleeds down here. Even though there was that little bump, I don't feel it. All right. So hot mess is exactly that. You're just gonna go ahead and plop your paste down. That's a big plop in a peculiar place. And I definitely want to give it highlights, so that's where the camel's going to come in. Well, it's Friday night too. I usually don't go on Friday nights. So thanks for hopping on. Haha, you did it on purpose. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that had a special place right there. This is not sticking, so I'm gonna have to hold it down while we do this. All right, so now to kind of get the look, guys, if I haven't used this transfer 30 times already, I'm telling you, I have used it that many times. Easy. All right, so I'm kind of just gonna swirl it. Now, because I am mixing the colors, I can't really put the color back in any of those jars. So we'll just wipe it off as we go. And you can do this with your fingers. You don't have to use a squeegee to do it. I just feel like today I'm full of paint and paste. And then after you cover everything, you are going to squeegee up this paste like you normally would, okay? And by swirling it like we did, that gives it that hot mess look where it's not ombre. You would kind of like merge the colors, and it's not just like color, 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 straight line color. And this is where you would throw down glitter if you wanted to. I'm not going to, but you could definitely throw glitter down right now. So glad I got another use out of that transfer. Oh, hi, Stacy. How are you? All right, so this is it so far. I'm gonna dry that. Okay, hearts if you like it so far. All right, let's get rid of the browns. Stacy, I saw that picture that you posted. Ugh. So adorable. My favorite bunny. My absolute favorite bunny. Now, I want to dry it because we're going to put that farmhouse tile transfer back down, and I don't want this to be wet. I'm going to come in and paint this a little. Let me put the tile down first. I think I might. Let me come in and paint that before I put that tile down. Let's see. I was gonna wait, but let me see if I... Guys, look at me today. I just went to take the cover off that I already took off. I'm telling you, me and paint today, it's been going on since this morning. All right. just kind of, this was just from the back of the transfer. Must have had something on it that I didn't notice. And it's really not a big deal, but I can take it off easy right now. All right, maybe it's just a little on this side too. I think it would be covered anyways, but easy enough to do. Yeah, I must have put that transfer down on something. I'm trying to think of where it was when I cleaned it. The house is a little busy. I told you Brennan moved in. Brennan and Megan are here while their house is being built. So one never knows. My regular routine is not anymore. So anything that goes wrong, I'm gonna blame it on them while they're here. All right, let me dry that. Yes, it is. Now, there are so many beautiful ones that you can use, and you know, we do have we have the double bunny, the big and smaller bunnies that you can use too. I was actually going to use those tonight, and you know, we have the pattern transfer for those bunnies. We had a transfer from last year that's still available, and this year patterns that go over those bunnies. So you can definitely use that too, which would be gorgeous. Right, I just want to dry this because we're going to put that transfer back down. Let me throw just a little bit of wax. All right, let's figure out where we're going to put the bottom half. I am going to cover this because I didn't wash this. Now you could wash it, but I didn't wash it, so I don't want to get paste on the round. So let's see. Now I'm not trying to match up where I left off. I just want to make sure I get a clean line. I kind of want to use the transfer tape so I don't have to take it off. So I think I'm going to start it right. Did I touch that bottom there? Like that in the middle. And again, I'm not matching this. All right, so let me put this straight so that doesn't throw me off. just so I don't do it crooked. Then I think I'll start it right at the ear. And I do like that I'll put this kind of in the middle. So that's kind of right where the hole is. I think that would be good, or do I want to move it over? I think I like it here. I think that's where I'm going to do it, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right there. Or I can go to the bottom. What am I going to do? Let's see this right. I can start it there, but I don't know if I want to. All right, so I can continue kind of where I left off, right? So there's no dilemma, guys. You can do this any way you want. So what I can do is I can kind of go where I left off, right? Doesn't have to be exact. And, my God, I thought that was green paste. And I can start it right here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. Right at, let me do this. Let's see if that's what I want to do. And if it's not, we'll just move it. I'm wanting to bring it right to the tip of the ear, only because if you noticed, I put the bottom of the bunny right on the top where I ended that. I think that's what I'm going to do. And you know what? Believe it or not, I have ribbon and it's going to cover most of it anyways. So it's really not a big deal. Just want to get as much blue as I can. And you don't even have to do anything at the top, especially if you're doing ribbon and greens like I am, because most of it will be gone. So it's pretty much for naught that I'm going through all this. All right, you want to make sure those bubbles are out. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Like I said, and I'm using thick ribbon tonight, so most of this blue you're not even going to see. But I did want to have it up there. Again, this is our new blue, Dusty Blue. It's really, really pretty. To me, it's like a slate blue. I love it. actually used, I might have already used all our new colors. Maybe not, or maybe. Maybe. One last thing, if you're in my Pillar Stand Club, remember today is the last day to purchase the transfer for me to send you those free embellishments. I am going to work on them tomorrow. So if you are in the Pillar Stand Club, go on over to our group page and the link is there, okay? If you haven't seen it yet. All right, let's see what this looks like. It looks beautiful. Ta-da! I'm gonna wet this because, let me put this off to the side 1 second. And let's just go ahead and get some water on this because I won't be washing it for a little bit. So this, if you've never washed your transfer, you're just going to wash this with water. I do it right under the sink. But until I get there, I want to throw some water on it so it doesn't dry up. Right here. Okay, let me show you. Gosh, I did. I got it right on the bottom and right on the top. Can you see it? All right, guys, I'm looking at my phone. There's paste on my phone. What have I done today? I hope you can see it. Is the paste, there is a blob of paste on that phone. Do you like it? All right, we're gonna let this dry. Let's do the tag. Give me some hearts if you like it. Thanks, Kelly. Yeah, I can see. Hi, Patty. There is, hi, Susan B. There's a blob of paste on my phone. Ugh, guys. I have no idea what happened today. It's just like paste all over the place. Paste and paint. Oh my gosh. All right, let's close this up. I love the blue. Did you order any of the blue, Deb? It is so beautiful. Hi, Julianne. It's such a gorgeous color. It reminds me almost of like the lakeshore that we had, but it really is pretty. All right. So, because this is wood and I painted it, let's go ahead and get some wax down. I don't want to ruin the transfer. I'm debating on if I'm gonna grunge these up a little bit. What do you think, guys? Should I vintage them up a little bit or just leave them? Sometimes it's good to leave as is. Maybe I'll do something to the tag. All right, so this is part of that transfer to Cottontail Farms. And let's see, let me put it on that side. So let's kind of do that. You know, I'll show you with another transfer. I always flip the transfers upside down, sticky side up, and then I put the backers on like that. I kind of do it opposite. I might have to throw some adhesive on that. Let's see if I can get this to work. It's so old, there's really not a lot of stick left. I probably didn't need to throw any wax down. Let's see, if not, we'll turn it around and use the other side. So I'm going a little bit darker with the blue for the tag, okay? Just gonna squeegee up that excess. And the bunny and the tag does have a vintage vibe to it. So let's, yeah. This bled a little. Let me see if I can clean that up, and if not, we'll just do the back side because it really wasn't sticky anymore. Yep, that'll be fine. I think we are good. I'm going to dry it and then we'll throw a little white paste down. Maybe I'll dirty the tag up just a little bit. What do you guys think? Dirty or clean? Vintagey, more vintagey? Keep it white or more vintagey? What do you guys think? Vintage it. Vintage it. What do I always say? Nobody's going to see this, but me, but I still got to fix it. Okay. Dirty that bad boy up. Have you been drinking? My friend, so of course all my friends messaging me, and I told them to go on a, because I've been to, they're all in Puerto Vallarta, and I've been, and they're all sending me pictures, and so I gave them a tequila tour to go on. So what do you think they've been doing all day? And sending me the pictures. And one doesn't drink tequila. So she's doing very dirty, 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 filthy dirty, very filthy, very dirty martinis. Like, okay. All right, dry. We'll dirty this up a little bit. It's me today, guys. Like, nothing is staying in my hands. That's two. We're 2 for 2. Let's get some ink. I'm just wondering how I got that glob of paste I can see on the phone. Hey, Doreen. All right, let's add a little bit of ink. That one's gonna be too dark. Let's use mahogany would be 2. This might be too light, but let's see. It's gonna be too light. Let me find my brown. I don't have it, because we always use it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Doreen, how are you, girlfriend? Right, so now the question becomes, guys, what do we do with this? I think that's about it. I think I'm good with that. What do you guys think? Just that? I think so. I think I'm good. Good? Leave it like that? Thanks, Doreen. Thanks, Patty. So the rustic browns are back in stock. Yep, just a little. You're right. Okay, let's add some ribbon and make it pretty. And then we'll be done. All right. This blue color, guys, this blue color is so pretty. All right, so I have some leather I was going to use, but now that I see it, I don't like the color. But I do have this guy. So let's use this for the tag. And so we don't have to use jute. Let's do this. Have you been working with your farmhouse tile, Doreen? So it's funny because when they come out with new transfers, I always think of my friends. And when I saw this, Doreen was the first person I thought of. All right. Yep. Yes, I've seen the pics. All right. So, guys, I'm telling you, all day. Well, I told you about the paint I dropped that I've never done, right? It's been all day. I have been dropping things. All right, I've got all the blues today, all right? And I think I might double this one up. So this just has a little bit of like vintage pearl on it. So that's why I took this one. I bet you're gonna get a lot of use out of it, Doreen. I was saying before you hopped on, I actually ordered a second one. And usually, you know, I cut mine up. I'm not cutting it up this time, but I definitely want to have an extra one. Let me make this bottom just a little bit bigger, and I think I'm going to use this again. Let's do this. All right, and then of course we've got the browns and the blues in this, and definitely springy, right? Oh, good. Make a lot of gifts. And you know, so the other way you could have made this too, oh, you know what? And I have it here. So you could definitely put the entire transfer down, and then you can actually use our simple shapes, the rounds, and paste your design on this. We've done this before. And then, you know, put it with a block or a magnet, or, you know, just to raise it a little, and then it's like a little 3D. So you know, I have it somewhere too. So you don't have to do it with the stripe at all. That would be really pretty too, just using the round, simple shape. So I should throw out a challenge. Who's gonna make a spring round? And so let me ask you guys, would you do it with the stripe, or would you do it now with like the simple round? Do I want to add a little more? Let's do this and see what I got. Tell me, would you do it with the round, or would you keep the stripe? Stripe around. Let me know. I think either way would be nice. Round. Yeah, that would be really pretty too. I might just have to do another one. All right, I'm gonna throw some greens in here. Maybe I should have done that first, but have hot glue gun, you can do anything, right? And we're gonna throw that tag on. So, all right, so Doreen would do it with both ideas are great. Half of the round. I know, so many options, right? And you know, of course, whatever your base color is the color your stripe would be, right? So that, okay, There's a pin on the floor. You guys, I should just go to bed. Oh my God, I have no idea what happened today, but it's not good. Oh, yes, a magnet with interchangeable. Yeah, if you want to keep it, that's actually a great idea, Patty. So if you want to keep the round and not change it out, just change out the little round. Or you could do a square. But yeah, you're right. Interchangeable would be really pretty. Great idea. This is just lamb's ear. Can't find my little... That's a good idea. And I think I'm just going to put a little dot right here to keep it up high so it doesn't hang low. Oh, this bunny is way too cute. Too cute. Okay, let's do this side. You know, this would even be cute in 4th of July colors. Like white, right? You could do the navy and you could do a flag in the blue. Gosh, this pattern is versatile. You're going to be able to use it a lot if you get it. It is springy. It's my favorite. Sometimes I'll throw a little kills on it and that just adds whiteness to it. But I need to bring it outside to do that. I make a mess when I try to do it up here. But I like throwing the kills on it too. Then I might end up putting the tag on the other side. Let's see. Before we finish the ribbon. Let's see how it lands best. No, definitely has to go on this side. And you know what? I actually might. I'm going to get a little block. I'm going to raise this a little so it doesn't sit flat. And we will add the blue. This is so pretty. We need to get some more. I thought this this for a baby shower a long time ago. Put it up going this way. So let's put this guy down. So these are just those little Jenga blocks. This I'm going to have to put down that way. Kind of want this to show. And let's just glue it on top. Get you a stand so you can see it. And I don't know, I'm thinking I have some palms. Let me see if I want to throw them in here too. Because we can. Let's do that. I think that's gonna do it, guys. Let me cut this because it's too long. Thank you. Nope, yeah, thank you. Okay, guys, who wants to see it? Let me get a stand. Who wants to see it? All right, let me find, what stand do I keep taking? This one. All right, so now it's come to life and I feel like we need to name it. Yeah, so all that trouble putting the blue on top, guys, you can't even see it. I took so long figuring out where to put that blue and you can't even see it. So don't work so hard. Can you see the whole thing? I mean, you can see it a little bit, but you really can't. It's way up there. See it? Do you like it? Thanks, Deb. All right, so like I said, the rustic rounds are back in stock, okay? The farmhouse tile is coming back. So just like last night, if you're interested, thanks guys. If you are interested in farmhouse tile, oh my God, farmhouse pattern. I've done a lot today. If you're interested in the farmhouse pattern, in the comments, put farmhouse pattern and I'll put you on a waiting list and I'll just send you a message when it comes back in stock, okay? You need to make one. But it is a good idea if you want to go ahead and do the round. And remember, the other bunnies are still available, the big bunny and the small bunny. And you know, you could actually do, let me show you something. You can, I don't know where my bigger bunny is. Oh, right here. So you could actually put a wooden bunny on it too if you wanted to, right? You could actually do the wooden bunny. That would be really cute. But I do like the idea of changing it out. If you want to keep this, you could just change out the rounds. So you would put, we have the magnets in my shop. You could just put a magnet and pop off the round whenever you want to change it. That's actually a great idea. Patty came up with that idea, I think, right? Thank you. But that's a good idea too. But thanks, guys. All right, I will have picture. I'm not doing anything tonight. Oh my God, guys, I have dropped everything I have touched today. I think I need to eat or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna clean up and I'm gonna have dinner. But tomorrow morning, I'll go ahead and I'll take pictures and I'll post everything, okay? And the links for the products that I've used will be in the craft lounge, which is the VIP lounge, and I posted that link above. So thank you so much for hanging with me tonight and today. If you caught the early live, I appreciate it. And you will definitely see or hear from me tomorrow, okay? Bye, everybody.